may need to slide my axles. Couple of barrels and drums or something, bunch of steel and something, big boxes something, more boxes of something over there. Good morning, we're here in Fort McMurray, Alberta. Remember last night we told you that we think we're in the area that burnt to the ground and they're rebuilding it? I'm pretty sure we were right. Take a look at this. Now that the sun's up, you can tell that this place was burning at one point. Look at all these trees here. But look at all the new trees that are coming up already, eh? The earth has already renewed itself. So I just woke up here. I'm gonna go find my customer. Gotta be there in 10 minutes. Right over there, just down the road. So I'm gonna go find him, so I'm a little bit early. Yeah, I'm sure you remember me talking about the wildfires on my social media when they happened. That was last year, right? In 2016, it's 2017 now. A year later, this whole neighborhood has almost been completely rebuilt. Cool. Let's go deliver our freight. Just parked here on the street waiting for this driveway here to open up. I've got to get into this tight little corner here. I've got to come around here and hook it right into there. And then those guys are unloading there right now, so I'm just waiting for them to finish that. That driver will back out of there. I'm delivering parts or whatnot for the buildings way at the back over there. So I've got to wiggle my way around this construction site to the back. That should be fun. I may need to slide my axles. I really don't want to. I'd really prefer not to. It's always sort of my methods that if you don't need to slide them, don't slide them. But it might be necessary to get around those tight corners. I walked all the way around to the back where they want me. It's pretty tight in there. I could slide them up. The reason I don't like sliding them up is because when you slide your axles forward, the rear end of your trailer hangs over so far, right? And then if you're not careful and you come too close to the side here, you'll turn, let's say, right, and the back side of the trailer will come out, swing out, and like hit the fence here or something. It's just an extra thing to worry about. We'll see what happens. I gotta wait for another hour or so for them to get that truck out of there so I can get in there. In the meantime, I did confirm with the workers that are building here that this is the area of Fort McMurray that burnt down in the fires. Now they're rebuilding it all. Huge area of the city. All gonna be brand new. Out with the old, in with the new. I slid them up a little bit. Not all the way to the front, but a little bit. And all of this is being rebuilt. And lots more behind it yet. Pretty crazy how the fire took out so much. Plus there's this over here. Yeah, this is where I'm delivering to. Well, we did it. Got myself in here. That was fun, eh, Diesel? It's gonna be even more fun getting out of here. Huh. What do you think, Diesel? What do you think? Did I do a good job? I didn't hit anything. Let's go take a look at what we got in the trailer. A couple of barrels and drums or something. Bunch of steel and something. Big boxes something. And more boxes of something over there. All the way up here to Fort McMurray. So we're waiting for a zoom boom right now, which is gonna come right behind us here and unload this, because obviously they don't have a dock here. They're building apartments and they don't typically have docks at these construction sites. So they have one zoom boom apparently between two different sites here. They're bringing it over from the other site to get me unloaded. Once it's here, it'll probably take, well, I don't really know how long it's gonna take to unload, I guess. Depends how fast everything goes, but I'm gonna guess within an hour, once they're here and we get everything going. You can see my tracks right there of where I came in. All the way around there. Yeah, it was fun. Made my morning interesting. The more interesting part will be, how am I gonna get out of here? My rule is if I can get in, I can get out. So I got in here so I can get out of here. Go in there. Or I might back up around over there and then go in there. But I'm right against the edge over here too, so I don't know. I don't know if that'll work. Let's go see what's in front of us. My truck decided now is a good time to do a regen. So alright. So we're facing this way, going up here, beside this apartment. I'm wondering if I can go out around here and get around. If there's enough room for that, because, you know, as much as I love backing up and as much as I love showing off some skills, if I can go forward, I'll go forward. But it doesn't look like there's enough room back here for that. I didn't see this cement pad here. And all of these, if these boom truck things weren't here, maybe. No, they're busy back here doing stuff. No, I can't go this way. Okay. Well, we can't go that way. Guess we'll have to back up. Alright, let's figure out how we're gonna do this. Man. If I could back down there, that would be the best. But I may have to back all the way down and then turn around somewhere down there where I came from. Oh, that'll be fun. That will be fun. I should be able to back in there, I think. I think that'd be the best option. Back in there and then come forward here and go back down and out there. I may have to go here first, then forward a little bit, and then in there. We'll figure it out. Where there's a will, there's a way. There's a will right here. I'll figure it out. I got in here, I can get out. Now we wait. I don't need this while I'm in here. Still waiting for a haircut. I know. Takes me forever to get things done sometimes. I am gonna go back there and have a glorious nap. It is gonna be epic. It's gonna be the best nap I've had all day. It'll also be the first nap I've had all day. Diesel, you wanna have a nap too? Naps are the best. I wanna be sure that when they're done unloading me here and I get my bills signed and I'm good to go to my reload, that I am refreshed, lots of energy, and I can just give her, and that I'm not gonna be falling asleep halfway there, because I may have to go all the way down to Edmonton for a reload. I haven't heard yet. Probably not gonna hear for a little while yet. Sometimes it's pretty slow getting reloads out of Alberta, because Alberta is Alberta. It's a powerhouse. Lots of stuff going on here. Everything's going in, not as much stuff going out. On our way south again. We got out of there at about 2 o'clock, I would say. 2 o'clock, I got there at 8 o'clock. So there was some detention pay. Because we had an appointment and they weren't ready for us. But it happens, whatever. I want to give a special shout out to Jacob, who came and met me a little south of Fort McMurray. I stopped for a coffee at the Husky. It sure would be nice to get them looked at before the wedding. The pain gets pretty bad some days, and then other days I go for a great length of time, like almost a week, with no pain at all. And then suddenly it just... I'm wondering if I had a filling that fell out. Alright, see if we can find a parking spot. They did expand this parking lot here recently, which is really awesome. Oh, I see one spot already. Right up in the front too. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna go around this way though. I'd like to park in the back. I prefer to park in the back if I have a choice. It's easier to walk diesel that way, and it forces me to walk. Oh, and I got a spot where I can nose in too. Oh yeah. I have found my resting place. Right here in front of me. Perfect. Exactly the kind of spot I like.